Good evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Rajasthan.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
So here we go, the players make their way. Out to a seismic crap. Now they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 off it. The Royals are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off. It's good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Curran from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. End of the over, the Royals are 23 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 29 for none. Singh, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot, a beauty.
the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Curran back on now. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That is a big wicket you want to send. Keep people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Number 3.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 49 for 1.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Rabada, the pace bowl, are coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Markandi with a huge appeal. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away but finds the fielder. The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner into the attack. Now from the north end. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Can he?
For 1. Markandi from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Big edge. Thick edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicked it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Rabada from the north end. Singh, the left-star medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Straight to the fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals, 111 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mark Handy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the over. The Royals are 124 for 3. Santner coming into the attack from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yadav from the south end. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Inglis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
At number 6, for the Rajasthan Royals. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Stokes waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seven runs added in that over. The Royals are 156 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in. Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Rabada from the south end. Going with spin now.
Into the attack. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary with a dot ball.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Curran straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
1 over left in the innings. Wokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 196 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Gone. Great catch. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Curran taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Edged. The Royals with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The Chennai Super Kings.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Super Kings are 16 for 3. Stokes from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Three runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 29 for 3.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming in to the attack. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6 for the Chennai Super Kings.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Bishnoi from the north end.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant diving stop. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
For 5.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
3 for 5.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Brilliant shot. Through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Out. That's a special catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Bishnoi coming back in to the attack.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Couldn't get it through the field. Slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hitting out to the crease at number 9 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 57 for 7. Natarajan from the north end. Bishnoi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
62 for 8.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off. Misses everything. Tikshana has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Five runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 73 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming. On to bowl from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 80 for 9. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 88. For 9. Natarajan from the south end. Wokes. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings a 96 for 9. Natarajan, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.